could beat or lose to a lot of people.
I see.
At least that's how it was before quarantine. It's been a year and a half since I last seen him in tournament, and obviously if you beat Clovers, he's improved a lot. So we'll have to see what happens here. I can't imagine this is a good matchup for Rosa. Because,
okay, well, he just taking a dive right away.
He took 2 hits to, I'm actually gonna, I'll switch it in the next game, but Jakalaka is player 2, or player 1 rather. Infiknight player 1, player 2, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, we saw right out the gate, Luma killed by 2 hits from Ike, and I think that's gonna be the theme here.
Because, you know,
oh wow.
Oh wow.
Good stuff from Infiknight.
You know, because I was actually gonna say, I don't think this is very good for Ike because Rosalina is pretty good at hitting big characters with no projectiles.
That's true.
But
I'm thinking because, so I play Link, and Link I think does really, really well against Rosa because of his big aerial hitboxes and his ease of killing Luma, and that was kind of the logic of applying to Ike. But the matchup can be hard because, like you said, well, Ike doesn't have any projectiles, so it's even harder. Like Link can use Boomerang or Bomb to get rid of Luma, whereas Ike is not going to have that luxury.
No, and Ike has a problem landing against Rosalina, I would assume.
I would assume as well. Infiknight's playing it really well, but he's only really going horizontally as opposed to vertically.
No, he's kind of dominating this matchup.
He is.
Rosalina, not really a character you see very much, so what do we know, I guess?
Yeah, I know. And just like that, he's killing Luma again. And without Luma, there's really nothing Jakalaka can do here.
And that was almost it.
That it really was. Like, I feel like Jakalaka hasn't gotten a good opening yet. You know, he's just sort of getting straight hits. He's just sort of trying to hit where he can, whereas Infiknight is completely controlling the
You really haven't seen much of what he can do.
Yeah.
He takes a nice swipe at the Luma there. Luma not dead, but divorced from Rosalina there.
Nice forward air to get them both off stage. Luma dead once again. I think...
Yeah, so I don't think that down air is going to work, but when Rosalina's right below you as Ike, like, what are you going to do? Go for an edge trap, I guess.
Oh, gets it. Gets the kill there. Good stuff. I mean, so... Killing him before losing his second stock is really good. Shield looking really small. Because now, even though he died, like he's already got 1 stock off, and he can't snowball as much. It's still going to be a mighty comeback that he'll have to complete. I'm not sure how far along losers is. We might do winner semis in a bit, but we do Devin and KO before you guys.
Yeah, Infiknight really just content to hold center stage, not throw out too many moves.
Yeah, I honestly feel like just watching it. Oh, Jakalaka getting a good opening there. Oh god, and Jakalaka has been air dodging a lot out in there, so that F smash was really well scouted out.
That's like when that kind of move hits, like you know you're winning the game.
Oh yeah, and like Rosa,
that was
risky. Rosa at the ledge, it's unfortunate for her because if she gets stuck in shield, they can just kill Luma for free if they have a sword, which we just saw with F-tilt. I think the problem the problem for Jakalaka and the strength for Infiknight is Luma has pretty much been a non-factor.
Yeah, no, and
that's the and his last stock, it is super doable for Jakalaka as we're saying that.
Jakalaka getting some momentum as we were going there. He kind of flubbed an edge guard, but was still able to get the stop really quick.
Nice parry. Jakalaka's good at that. He's got Luma behind him, so he's going to step back, get Luma in front. That's always what you want. You want Luma to tank the hit if anyone's going to take it. Ooh, Jakalaka a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah, Infiknight's, he's going in a lot more. I think he's feeling the pressure.
I think so. And I think, honestly, the time now is
like,
to back
that
off.
kind of move, that was just to get Luma. Like, you know that's probably not going to hit, so.
And it is good that it got Luma off, but now it's a ledge trap situation. Jakalaka's going to be so careful.
Yeah. I mean,
good jump.
He's got him in the corner. Ike's great when you're in the corner, not so much when he's in the corner.
Right. And once again, Infiknight getting rid of Luma. It's going to be hard for Jakalaka here because now he's got to wait another 7 seconds, or I believe it's 7 seconds to get Luma back. Infiknight, nice.
That was so
Jakalaka
patient.
almost living it. Great stuff from Infiknight to keep the composure to take that game while Jakalaka was coming back. But I was about to say when Jakalaka was down almost 3 stocks to 1 that he might be wise to switch to Inkling, which is a secondary, but honestly after that I think he goes Rosa 100%.
He was really bringing it back there.
Yep. It actually, let me fix all of this real quick. I heard Rosa and Ike getting locked in again. P2 name. We're gonna Infiknight, so it matches the stream. Hopefully no one takes a stock in 6 seconds. Alright, there we go. So, you know, just getting started in this next game. We're on PS2, super neutral stage. It's great for Ike, those platforms are really good for him. Rosa benefits a bit. Ooh, almost gets it.
Yeah,
oh,
nice.
Great reversal, I should say.
Where Ike and a lot of sword characters struggle is more flat stages. This is sort of like a compromise because I assume, you know, the better stages for banned.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a wise choice from Jakalaka, especially also for comfort. You know. No, Jakalaka, it was last hit, game 1.
No, and the momentum was really shifting in his favor like, toward the end of the game. You just gotta punch it out.
It's possible. Infiknight's playing really well. He's killing Luma. So, like, that's the problem. Jakalaka might want to hang back. What's up?
The jet set was in right?
Yes. But yeah, so Jakalaka can't really afford to hang back because Infiknight can so easily kill Luma from range. Oh, I would like to see a little wait there. If I'm Infiknight, you just gotta keep doing what you're doing, and if you're Jakalaka, you gotta get a hit kill fast here and try and get some momentum like you did in game 1. Good there. Not quite. That Luma,
Okay, yeah, this is something I've been seeing all tournaments. Nobody is really challenging Ike's side B. Like, you can, it doesn't beat very much.
it doesn't, but I will say, it's tricky because he has almost, we saw it in the Nova set with Infiknight, where it has very, very little end lag on the ground. I think it auto-cancels, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And if you hit it in the air, if it trades, like, you take a ton of damage and it can kill. So, I agree that I think people should be looking to edge guard a little bit more, but it also can be tricky, especially if you don't have a disjoint.
No, I agree. Like, to be fair, he's got 3 options. He can sort of go high, he can try and hit you, or he can go to the ledge. But if you have a move that's, like, very active, like... Rosa even has just got, you know, neutral or forward air. You can just sort of throw it out in the area where he would
I think
be.
he SD'd. Oh, he made it back. Great recovery. That F-tilt that ledge is so good for Ike.
And that move deals 1,000,000%.
Yeah, absolutely so much. Not as much as Crom's, surprisingly, but it's better than Crom's because it is more invincible, and it can kill. Jakalaka getting a little bit of momentum here. Now we're kind of seeing the momentum switch in Infiknight's favor the way it was in game 1, where whenever he was up 2 stocks to 1, and he was just sort of hitting everything on Jakalaka, and Jakalaka was just getting some straight hits. So he's going to need to get an opening.
Went for the old double side B there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's feeling himself a little too much with that.
Oh, see,
that,
okay.
yeah, that, if Luma tanks that hit, there's a chance
I
he can
agree.
get it.
I agree. I think if he goes off stage even with it, which is risky, but if he were to do it, and let Luma tank the hit, he could totally be put him in a position where he needs to up B, which is way worse for Ike.
We haven't seen it come up. It's exactly the same thing you can do with Nest, where you actually deliberately hit yourself with it.
Yep.
Even if you can't get Luma in front of it, if you can afford to tank the hit without dying, Ike will just fall. So.
This might be it. Yeah, great back there. And it is a best of 5. So we've got one more game left.
At least.
At least one. Let's see. So Infiknight definitely adjusted really well there.
That was even more convincing than game 1.
Oh yeah. Like where Infiknight looked a little shaky at the end of game 1, there was none of that here. We'll have to see. He's staying with Rosa. I like the pick. Stick to your guns. Also, Inkling into Ike, I don't even know how well it will do.
Inkling is supposedly such a good character, but I see so few people playing them. I just don't know.
Yeah, it's like, it was one of those characters that everyone thought was broken at the beginning of the game, but now no one plays them. Like, I don't even, well actually, so in Pittsburgh, one of their top 3 players is an Inkling main, and she's really good. Oh god, that was really nice double nair into back air.
I mean, I think the combination of trying to be like one of those setup combo characters.
That was so good. That was such a clean stuff from Infiknight. Really impeccable stuff. I think, I don't know about you, WT, but this is, Infiknight looks like I have to download here.
Yeah, there's a few pieces of the matchup that really haven't been exploited from Rosa's end, but short of something like that, oh man, that was almost it.
That is it.
And that is it.
Infiknight is blowing up right now. If I'm Jakalaka, I'm going to try and slow down as much as I can. Try not to, I think Jakalaka, as many players do when they're down, they're trying to run in a little bit more, and at least that's what happened second stock. He just
sort of revert to old habits,
Yes,
which is really
exactly.
not good.
And Infiknight can punish Rosa's. Like, Infiknight does not need that many. Like, we saw Infiknight get, like, what, 2 or 3 openings, and it was just a stock?
No, Ike on this kind of stage, I don't know what this stage trick is, to be honest with you.
I agree. I think it benefits. Okay,
See,
there you go. That was it.
exactly.
Perfect. Perfect edge guarding. Not quite going to kill.
And it
All right,
does.
that was
See, he finally
excellent.
challenges the side B.
And it worked. It worked. That was a really excellent job from Jakalaka because I was ready to say that it was
Oh,
curtains.
he caught that out. Oh.
He almost did. Gonna get him on the ledge. Infinite, yeah, nice side B to center stage. And get the F tilt after. People need to be ready to shield after side B on stage because Ike is... Oh, that nair into Rar Bear. This might be it.
He's going to get to ledge here, but...
Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful
great
game from
confirm.
Infinite. Jakalaka out at 7th. Great performance from him. Infinite just too strong there.
No, he had a little thing going mid-game, but it wasn't enough.
Alright, that was pretty quick.